what I think you'll see, and what I think is the most important, is that they play meaningful games down the stretch. So does that, if the Canadiens don't finish bottom five, then that's okay in terms of the majority of the fan base. Where I think you'll see a difference is where they finish between 5 and 16. So, like, will they make the playoffs and just squeak in? Or will they just finish and be in no man's land? But you see significant progression from Lane Hutson, Cole Caufield, Nick Suzuki, and potentially Uri Slafkovsky, who, is not necessarily having the best season, call it a sophomore season. We will call it a sophomore season, but his best third season in the NHL. So there's a lot of moving pieces.
And just some of those young names that you just rattled off right there, at the very least, because I know being from Philly, there's whole different factions of a fan base and what they want the team to do. But just rattling off those names there, how can Habs fans not at least all be excited at the same time, right? At least we're having these conversations of, do we want them to make the playoffs? Do we want them to add? Do we want them to sell off? Like, at the very least, it sounds like there is a plan in place from Montreal management. And I think that's something to be excited for, no?
Yeah.